today we're going to go ahead and get our 14-inch wreath form, and I have got some 10-inch polypro mesh that I cut in 20-inch strips, so it's 10 by 20. And by the way, hi, hope y'all are having a blessed day. I guess let's just get started. Okay, so we have our 14-inch wreath form, our pipe cleaners. I just cut them in 4s, and pipe cleaners, Chanel stems, whatever you want to call them, whatever works for you, and a clothespin, whatever you use to clippy, stick it on there because you're going to need it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to turn you down here. If anybody hops on and I don't see you, hi, thanks for coming in. If not, see you in the replay. Let's go down and get started. All right, we're going to get started. So I hope you can see that, and I've kind of got it angled to where I think I can see if anybody's watching. So Karen, I hope you're having a great day. Get your 14-inch form, clothespin, whatever you use, clippy of some kind, pipe cleaners, Chanel stems, whatever you want to call them. Take it. You've got your 10-inch mesh cut into 20-inch strips, 20-inch pieces, and you're going to lay it out and just roll it a little bit. Get yourself a little curl there, and then you're going to clip it and flip it over and do the same thing. I like to hold this down a little bit. Do the same thing on this side. So you're just going to roll it up a little, and this is the Farmhouse Ruffle. So you roll it a little bit, get yourself a little curl, and then you just sexy walk them fingers straight up the center to your other clothespin, or to your clothespin. You walk it off and kind of crunch them together. So you got that. And that, then you take your pipe cleaner and make sure you get this good and tight. So to do that, I kind of fold it down like that. But get it good and tight, and then make sure you've got a part that can go onto your form. And that is your Farmhouse Ruffle. So I'm going to put that down with the other blues. We'll do a couple more. So you get your 10-inch cut into 20-inch pieces of polypro mesh. And I'm doing a bright summer wreath. So I've got my turquoise, my bright green. You just make yourself a little curl, clip it, flip it, and do it again. Get yourself a little curl. Let me scoot that back a little bit. Get yourself a little curl going. But I've got my turquoise, my bright little lime green. All right, got your curl. And then you're gonna sexy walk your little fingers up that middle. Because you're a queen and you've got this. So, all right, get it. Get your pipe cleaner to where it looks like that. And then just take it and make sure this is good and tight. And then with that part, just stick it onto the form right there. You'll have your next ruffle. And we'll do one more. Now some people will do it, put it straight onto the form, but since I'm showing you, we'll do it first. I've got a bunch made up. I've got 20-something made up. So we'll go ahead, get our little curl. I'm gonna lay this one out. Get our little curl, and then clip it, flip it, weight it, and do it again. And you can cut these in longer pieces. I've done it in 30-inch strips. Sexy walk it up the middle, and make sure you stay in the middle. That's important. But I've done them in 30-inch strips. I haven't really done them smaller because any smaller you're just basically getting a little curly cue. So now I have done that. I've done them in 9-inch strips, made little curls. Get your ruffle and twist your pipe cleaner on good and tight. Got away from me. Good and tight. A couple good twists where you got your little form sticker. Alright, and I don't know about you all, but if I see anything that's gonna fray, I get rid of it quick. I don't know if you do the same thing, Karen, but I can't stand frays. So for that, I use a wood burning tool, usually when I cut my mesh. And that really helps to keep the frays down. Alright, so we got our forms. Now, I was just going with the material that I had on hand. So I've only got 4 pieces of green. So I'm gonna put them in strategic places. And that's pretty much gonna be the only ones that I have a set place for. Other than that, I've got my magenta pink and my turquoise blue. So I'm gonna take a green one, and I'm going to use, if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to go 1, 2, and put it on 3. So I'm going to put this right here on that bracket. Just twist it good in place. And that'll be there. And then I'll go with the blue. I'm going to go on that third little ring again. 1, 2, 3. Put it on that third one. Put it on there good and tight. And then this is going to kind of go over top, and the bottom is going to kind of go underneath. So it'll kind of look like that. Now I'm going to grab a pink. Get some bright, go on that third ring. And just get her on there. Hi Teresa, how you doing? It's gonna go over top, and that'll go kind of underneath. And then the more we get on, the fuller it'll be, and the better they'll hold in place. So I'm gonna go with the blue. And I think I actually have more pink than blue. So I'm going to go ahead, go on that third bracket, or that third little ring. Top will go over top of that pink, and the blue will kind of go underneath. And then you can kind of see what it's going to look like. Now then, like I said, I've only got 4 of the greens. So I'm going to I put the first one on the first bracket. This one I'm going to put on the very next bracket. Hi, Snessy! How are you, Wes? I hope you're doing very well. And the family. This will go over top. I'll kind of just force this one under that blue. And there we go. And then I'm going to put the other 2 greens over here. Like I said, I was just going with the materials that I had on hand. And now I think I'm going to go pink. I don't really have a set pattern. I'm just kind of going with what I've got. I'm going to go on that third ring. 1, 2, 3. Put that pink on in there. And then I've got some ribbon. Some bright glittery ribbon to put on. I've got these pillows set up here. If Reveille makes her little appearance, she might pop her little head out. Oh, there she goes. And now I'll get a blue. Put it on that third ring. So you can kind of see the back there. I just kind of push those to the side, get them out of my way. top will go over top and the bottom will go underneath, and it'll kind of, they'll start filling themselves and holding themselves better in place too. So just keep going around that way. Get another blue in here, or another pink in here next to this blue. Going on that third ring. Top will go over top and the bottom will go underneath. Kind of looks like a hot mess right now, but it'll look pretty when it's finished. So now let's see, we'll go ahead, get another blue. It gets very full. Kind of got to have long arms or a bigger workspace. There we go. Let's get that going, get that blue under that pink. And if you can hear my husband working in the background, he says hi. Snessie Shonda, say hi. Hi Jen, we're doing well. I pray you and Sean are well also. Oh, I actually never knew I was creative until my mother-in-law pointed it out. I had no clue, but we're doing well. Ah! I'm glad the family is. I miss you so much. And I still have the cross that I need to get to you. But get that on the bottom, and then going with the blue. Oh, and then we're going to get to where we're going to put our greens in again. So we've got our blue. I just love these colors, and even though it's a yucky, dreary day here in Cincinnati, I can't wait for the summer and the good weather. Get that pink up top. There we go. Over that blue. And now, let me get one of my other greens. And we'll come in here since we're already to that bracket. And we're going on that third ring down. So it's 1, 2, 3, right smack dab on that bracket. And then we'll go, let me see, get this over top, get that blue peeking out. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we'll go with pink. Boop. So go on that third ring down, and you can kind of start to see what it's looking like. Right now it looks like a clown's afro. I like it. I actually like these colors, and I'm thinking about doing my hair these colors. I think it'd be pretty cool. So we'll get our blue. We'll go on that third ring. Flip it over and let you see what the back looks like again. And just kind of scoot it over. The blue over top of the pink on top, and then under the pink on the bottom. Sticking to my hoodie. And then, let's see, we'll go ahead and get another pink. One more pink, and then we'll do a green. Get a pink, go on that third row down. And then, I'm going to put these strings behind me. Make sure the pink is on top, on the top, and underneath on the bottom. And kind of scooch it over a little bit and get our last green. Put it on that third ring down, right on that bracket. And then just twist it. And We're almost done, you guys. Almost. So now we'll go with the blue. Down to our last 2 blues. Oh no, I may actually need to cut more. I might have run out. So this may have to be put on pause. We're going that 3rd ring down. We'll put the blue on the top. Pull that green on the bottom there. Let's see. I think, yep, I've only got 2 more pinks. I'm gonna have to get more mesh so we can finish this, or I'll just put a sign there. Ooh, I could do that. Okay, do that 3rd ring down and twist it, and then pull that blue on out and put that pink smack dab underneath it. And then we'll get our next blue. So for now, since I've only got the 2 pieces left, I'm just gonna kind of put them on here to fill it in so you can kind of see what it would look like. Boop. And then tuck that under. And I'll get my last pink that I've got here. Yep, that's it. So, put this in here on that 3rd ring down. And let's see, I may just be able to spread these out, what I've got on here, spread it out, and see if I can make it look full enough. But I'll mess around with that and see what I can do. I got that one backwards. Alrighty. No, I had it right the first time. I was right. Okay, so there's kind of what it'll look like. There, that's kind of what it'll look like, and that's the Farmhouse Ruffle. I am definitely going to have to go through and kind of fluff some of these up and fix where they're going to be. But I hope you all have a great, blessed day. And thank you for coming in to see me. And I'll see you again in the next one.